Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing...
Bellingham! Yuri. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. Look at the space. Rodrigo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's gone for goal! And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Williams. Distributed tidily. Works it forward. Paredes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So it is still 0-0. Bilbao looking to pass their way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now the finish! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ceballos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Berenguer. Gurzetta. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Out towards the flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nico Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks for the finish! And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Nico Williams. Ruiz de Galarreta. Great defending, strong and determined. He shifted it to the flank. And he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Valverde. Rodrigo. Lucas Vázquez. Rodrigo. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he's found him in space. Bellingham! Now, can he finish? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in...
Has a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking for the runner. Williams. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodrigo finds himself offside. Ruiz de Galarreta. And here's Iñaki Williams. Fran Garcia cuts it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a hit! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has 2. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And here's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. DeMarcos. Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde. Mbappe! Mbappe! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.